So here we are. We're in outside the kind of on the street where 32 is, and it's just a bit further down. But the owners are coming back, so we're kind of just skedaddling. Here was Mac Cosmetics, and Ryan was telling everybody, "Oh, we're right next door to Mac Cosmetics, but it's apparently closed." So it's a shame. But there's a nice kind of dress shop here. What's nice is kind of like not quite twilight time, but it's a kind of a before twilight, but it's a really nice feel. And we've got the village inn opposite, which will probably be our local, which I think we'll probably go in there for a drink shortly, just to kind of have a relax and talk about what we've seen. But I mean, how nice is that? This is deepest Paddington. We've got a posh opticians just over the way, and what was really nice, we've got Mecca Cosmetics there, which Ryan will like, but we've got the sushi bar and Jackie's, where we went for that lovely breakfast on the Saturday morning when we did the viewing, and that was where it was dog friendly and really lovely. And then we've got a few more nice shops here, Ginger Smart, Magali Pascal. I quite like this sign here. I don't know what that means, but that looks very cool. So the whole kind of part of this area is really nice. And there's somebody on the balcony upstairs, obviously cleaning up. And then across the road, let's just have a quick look. We've got so this is the village, which looks really nice, and we'll go in here shortly for a drink. But how nice does that look? And then we've got down here, we've got, and it says everyone welcome. I mean, how nice is that? The whole place feels very welcoming. And like, just look up here, there's like upstairs apartments. This is Ryan's car, Gip Street, and again, look at that balcony upstairs. It's just everything's really well maintained, and it's high quality. It's exactly the kind of right kind of place that we want to be in for this high quality experience for both the restaurant and the VR shopping thing. So I can't really fault it. I mean, even though there's a few minor things that we need to fix up with the building, they're largely cosmetic, and the only thing I'm a bit worried about is whether we're going to get water going into the from the balconies, but I suspect that we can fix that somehow, And after all, it's just money, so if you can get the money together to fix it, you can. The Nazar Rug Gallery has got lots of bars on the windows, which is a bit of a worry. Maybe they have super duper expensive rugs and they've been targeted, possibly. But yeah, we'll just finish off. We'll just walk past on the other side of the street so you can see. This is Monsell Wicks Barrister and Galleries, Fine Arts. Here is the kind of the street opposite where we'll be. But it really is very lovely. And again, this is the gallery. I won't intrude, but I mean, how good is that? We've got some lovely high-end artistic works. You can sort of see through to the seating there. It looks very good. So that's very nice, really. And then here we are. Bonjour, French classes. So that's the place. And I think Ryan's room. I think that's the one that looks onto the. Ryan's room would look onto the street here, and my room would be on the ground floor, looking the other way. So we'd be next to this kind of nice, posh dress shop, and then the other way is the 134, the little pink one, and that's the one that sold for $3.8 million. And our one we're buying it for 2.8, and the pink one sold for 3.6, so $800,000 more. So we'll just finish off by having a little slight walk down here. Again, the whole look and feel of the place, it's kind of high quality, nice people, nice vehicles. There's no kind of drunken layabouts, apart from me after too many gins. But look, the whole place. The lady was saying that our place was built in 1890. You can see here the balcony upstairs of this place is obviously quite, not in best of order. So some of the places are getting a bit decrepit. But having said that, they can be nicely renovated. And architecturally, it's kind of the area is quite interesting. It's I guess it must be a very old part of Sydney. And I think if you carry on going around there, you come, I think, to Five Ways, which Ryan and I really quite like. So Five Ways is down here. I'll just keep going a bit. I won't go much further, but basically if we kind of come back towards where we're buying number 32, you can see the houses kind of on the same side as 32. Looks quite nice. Well, it looks very nice, and they're all kind of interesting. They're all a bit quirky. They're all a bit different, which we like. And again, we're going to get probably a nice Japanese vehicle, probably one of those dorky cube utes. If we get a cube ute, that would be just super good. If we could park that outside and with a bit of signage on it, would be a great advertising vehicle. So we'll cross over. You can see there's nice vehicles, Range Rovers and quality people. So this is number 36. Next door but one, and that's got a garage, which they must have been very posh when that was built, because if this is like 18 something, I mean, cars would have barely been invented, so maybe that's an add-on, surely. But they've got a garage. They've also got like downstairs attic type places, or not attics, cellar. So 36 is here, and then 34 next door. This is their 3.6. Looks nice downstairs. You probably can't quite see, but they've got a nice kitchen there. So for a private residence, it's really very good. And they've got nice lights in the garden, which I'd like to do. And then here we are, French class in Paddington. Bit of French, very nice. So this is our boundary, I guess. And then this is where we would be. So we'll just quickly walk past because the owners might be back. So I don't want to intrude on them. And we'll say signing out from Captain Beveridge.